it's been awesome. It's always been an awesome, excellent experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
I'm Elizabeth Manzanares, and I got engaged today.
Test yourself. Go out there and step out. Do something different, do something exciting, and challenge yourself.
I've always loved bodybuilding. Competing is a beautiful thing.
Stay natural and just see how far you can go with it, man. Push yourself.
It's a rewarding journey.
Commit to the process. It's more than just getting on stage. You have to dig deep.
Work hard and stay hungry. You know, you gotta stay hungry in all aspects of life.
I really wanted to push my limits and just challenge myself, so I got into bodybuilding.
I chose OCB because it's all natural. I plan to be natural entirely through my bodybuilding career.
I would recommend OCB to everyone.
If you're thinking of competing, do it.
I mean, the energy out there was crazy. Crowd was nuts. Great competitors. We had a great competition today. So, I mean, I'm thrilled to have won, but it was great energy on stage too with all the guys.
Just being able to compete, that's the most rewarding, and seeing that my body going through the changes that I wanted it to go through.
I would say to someone who's thinking about competing for the first time, you just got to go for it. Go through prep, see what it's all about, and have fun.
If you're thinking about competing, just do it. This was a great experience, a great competition, and I think the lightsaber is really cool.
My competitor experience has been absolutely amazing. The promoters are wonderful. The entire process is super smooth, and it's all very well organized.
I've always loved bodybuilding. Competing is a beautiful thing.
Stay natural and just see how far you can go with it, man. Push yourself.
It's a rewarding journey.
Commit to the process. It's more than just getting on stage. You have to dig deep.
Work hard and stay hungry. You know, you gotta stay hungry in all aspects of life.
Words of encouragement for people that want to compete. Put the time in. You got to put in the work, be consistent, and just keep going. You'll always get better.
What I've learned throughout this prep is definitely embrace the lows and the highs and reach out to your team and fellow competitors because everyone's here to support you.
I chose the OCB just because I feel that it's very fair. I feel that it's great community, it's a great vibe, it's great energy. I've been with them for about 7 years now. It's a great place to be a bodybuilder as well as a coach.
I chose the OCB because it's all natural. I want to compete fair, and I think that's the perfect organization to compete in then.
I know that it's a natty organization. That's why I chose the OCB, because it's natty and I'm natty, and I ain't want no, discrepancies with enhanced individuals.
I just want to thank the OCB for always having an awesome, amazing show. Thank them for letting me grace their stage.
I chose the OCB just because I feel that it's very fair. I feel that it's great community, it's a great vibe, it's great energy. I've been with them for about 7 years now. It's a great place to be a bodybuilder as well as a coach.
I chose the OCB because it's all natural. I want to compete fair, and I think that's the perfect organization to compete in then.
Wanted to see if I could do it, honestly, to take my fitness to the next level.
There's nothing better. It's the best individual sport out there. This is you against the other guys on the stage.
Decided to do something with me working out 6 days a week.
I'm here for all of everything that they didn't give me and everything that they owe me. Give me mine.
Bodybuilding for about 2 years. This is my 4th show. I decided to compete was, I guess, to challenge myself. It's for me. I wanted to get there.
My first show, first time competing in the figure division.
With my pro figure women.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Thrash. I am an OCB figure pro. I'm also a judge, a promoter, and the marketing coordinator for the OCB. I've been involved in the organization since 2013, and I made it my home because of the community of people and friends that are around me.
About to propose to a girl in my life I'm madly in love with. As far as personal goals, I've always been passionate about health and fitness. I'm just so thankful for this. So thank you guys, thank you OCB. Fantastic show, fantastic venue. Thank you so much.
So it has been a really positive thing in my life. If you're interested in competing, please don't think that you have to be a certain level of fitness. We have people who have changed their lives completely, losing 100+ pounds, quitting smoking, have had surgeries, or have been fit their entire life. But whatever it is that is your background, there's a place for you here, and you can be part of this positive community.
all of these amazing athletes. This year is extra special because, as you know, 2020 has been extremely difficult for every industry. In particular, the fitness industry has been hit very hard. Anybody who is here today competing, you know that the hurdles that they jumped through just to get here today through COVID.
Masters 50 plus, really? Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
The OCB is an organization that's committed to drug-free, natural bodybuilding. One of the things that I love most about it is the community that it creates. People coming together, improving their lives, and using the gym as a form of therapy. It's been amazing over the years to see athletes progress in this sport, advance into the professional level, because it's so positive.
Ladies, thank you for being fit and fabulous. You guys look excellent.
People who have changed their lives completely, losing 100+ pounds, quitting smoking, have had surgeries, or have been fit their entire life. But whatever it is that is your background, there's a place for you here, and you can be part of this positive community.
All right, you guys ready for the awards presentation?
I wanted to start competing because it is the test of human limits. Bodybuilding and competing is the one area of life that you are accountable no matter what.
The energy on the stage, it's very contagious. Everyone is so friendly, so supportive, we're all there together. It's just good vibes all around.
The most rewarding part of this journey has just been every day seeing more and more progress, and then finally here on show day, feeling prepared, feeling ready, and knowing that I've done what it takes.
If you're thinking about competing, just do it. This was a great experience, a great competition, and I think the lightsaber is really cool.
My competitor experience has been absolutely amazing. The promoters are wonderful. The entire process is super smooth and it's all very well organized.
Welcome back to the 2025 OCB Atlantic Super Show. We have some men's physique superstars in the back ready to grace the stage. If you're just joining us in person or by live stream, I am your MC and host today, Trisha T. Fab Floyd. And once again, we would like to welcome you. This show was originally our founder's show, Matt Shepley. And this was his biggest amateur event for many years. But in 2020, he handed this show to our promoter, Showtime and Karen Graves. And this show has been taking off ever since. This year, Dave, bringing 90 natural athletes to the stage. So put your hands together for our promoters. They also are dedicating the show this year to Carol Lopes. Carol is Karen's mom and Showtime's dear, sweet mother-in-law who passed away in October. So we are honored to dedicate this show to her today. So put your hands together for them for that as well. In her honor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have an awesome head judge for this men's physique portion, Sean Sully Sullivan, the OG of the OCB. He is part of the OCB ownership circle. He is over the judges training and does many things for the OCB, and he is also the most knowledgeable guy I know in natural bodybuilding. So at this time, I'm going to hand the mic over to our head judge, Sean Sully Sullivan. Come on, put your hands together for him.
Well, my dear, if I have the knowledge, you have the beauty, the brains, and the class. So together, we make this work.
Thank you so much.
All right. We are going to be starting with our men's physique category. Now, men's physique competitors are judged based on a nice V-taper, so we're looking for narrow hips, small waist, wide lats, good cap delts, sharp abdominals, some leg development, and more of a two-dimensional muscular look than the three-dimensional look we had from the bodybuilders and the men's classic physique competitors. So less fullness in the pit pecs, etc. So more width than density. So that's the overall look we're looking for. We've got this broken down into different classes. Now, the classes are broken up either by age, ability groups, etc. So the first one is an age category, and it is our teen category. So we are going to be bringing out our men's physique teen competitors now. All right, gentlemen, I always start with this with my teen competitors. I got to ask, because you guys look freaking phenomenal. 36, how old are you? 18, 37, 19. 18 and 19 years old, man. You guys, your future is bright, man. You both are bringing it. All right. We are going to start with our quarter turns. So hit your front pose. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. I'm going to have you guys change places just for lighting purposes. Just change places. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Then face front. Hey guys, I got to say, whoever is coaching you or whatever you're doing, you guys, your preps were on point. Great job for a couple of teenagers. Is this your first shows? Second show, first show? Man, your futures are bright. Really, really great job, gentlemen. You can go ahead and file off the stage. I'll see you in the other classes when you come out, but great job. Now, because this sport is literally for everybody, we are going to change gears and bring out our next age category, and that is our men's physique 50 plus. And these are our 50 plus competitors. All right, guys, not to be outdone by them young bucks, I got to ask you, number 40, how old are you? 52? 52. Hey, a couple of you guys don't have the same birthday, do you? You're like twins? No? All right. All right, guys, hit your front pose. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. I'm going to have you guys change places as well. Quarter turn to the right. I'm going to bring you around one more time. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. All right, please tell me you guys entered the other categories too. Are you guys in the opens or whatever? All right, I want to see you giving everybody a run for your money. As a 60-year-old guy, you guys are my inspiration, all right? All right. You guys can file off. We'll be bringing you back out in other categories. Great job. Man, we got good-looking teenagers, good-looking 50-plus. Now we're going to be bringing out our debut competitors. Now, there are two classes of debut, a Class A and a Class B. That's just because it was such a large group of them, we had to split them up. Now, these debut competitors have never competed before. They're debuts because this is their absolute first show. All right, gentlemen. Wow, for debut competitors, you guys are on. All right. You all did your homework. Now we're going to start with some quarter turns. Give me a quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. All right, I'm going to move you around just for lighting purposes. 45 and 47 change. 45 and 47. 44 and 36. 44 and 36. And 43 and 40. All right, gentlemen, round and round we go again. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, 40 and 44 change, 40 and 44. And 47 and 36, 47 and 36, right next to each other. There you go. All right, gentlemen, let's bring it around again. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. One more change around. I'm going to have 36 and 48. You guys are right next to each other. Change. Drop out. Yep. 47 and 45. 47 and 45. And that leaves 44 and 40. 44 and 40. All right, gentlemen, final Jeopardy. One more time around. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. All right, gentlemen, you may file off stage. That was our debut Class A. Now let's bring out our men's physique debut Class B. All right, gentlemen. Let's start with our symmetry round. We're going to do our quarter turn. So quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, moving again. 48 and 51 change. 48 and 51. 49 and 53. 49 and 53. And 50 and 55. 50 and 55. You're just being swapped for lighting purposes and for the judges to see you at different angles. That's all. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. Face front. I'm going to have 48 and 50 change. 48 and 50. And 53 and who's that in the end? 51. 53 and 51. You're right next to each other. Just change places. All right, one more time around. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. All right, gentlemen, you may file off stage. That was our men's physique debut, Class B. All right, we're going to be changing gears into our novice category. Novice competitors are competitors who have never placed first. So they could be debut, could be their first show. They could have done 4 or 5 shows. It just means they have never placed first in any class other than teen. And this is our novice Class A. All right, gentlemen. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 44 and 40 change, 44 and 40. And 43 and 56, 43 and 56. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 56 and 40 change, 56 and 40. And 44 and 43. One more time around. All right, gents, this is it. One more time. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, you may file off stage. That was our novice Class B, or A, I'm sorry, novice A. And now we're going to be bringing out our novice Class B. And we will do overalls after all the posing routines. Whoever wins A will face off with whoever wins B for the overall champion of that. All right. All right, gentlemen, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. Face front. 36 and 53 change. 36 and 53. $48 and 51. 48 and 51. And 50 and 57. 50 and 57. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Then face front. All right, 48 and 50 change. 48 and 50. And 57 and 36. One more time around. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. $53 and 36 change. 53 and 36. All right, gentlemen, I just want you to turn 180 degrees, face the curtain. Turn 180 degrees. And come back around face front. All right, gentlemen, you may file off stage. All right, next up is our men's physique 40 plus. Now, our 40 plus category is a pro qualifier in the OCB for all masters 40 plus for men or 35 plus for women categories. Anytime you have 3 or more competitors, it is a pro qualifying event. All right, gentlemen. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Baby, don't feel no pressure. You make everything easy, everything except bleeding. I'll never make you my enemy. Can't get enough of your energy.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, face front. 40 and 58 change ends. Just moving you for lighting. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
For sure.
Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 58 and 41 change. 58 and 41. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, you may file off the stage. We'll see you in the open classes. All right, we're now going to bring out our open classes. This is where the overall show champion as well as our open pro card winner will come from. There are 4 classes, Alpha through Delta. We're starting with Class A, Alpha. All right, gentlemen. The good news is you all made the top 4. The bad news is we need to figure out who's 2, 3, and 1. So we're going to start that with quarter turns to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, just moving you around for some light in. Can I have 10 and 44 change? 10 and 44. And 43 and 45.
I'll stay persistent.
Quarter turn to the right.
But we love like this, we cannot miss each other. Yeah, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. Just hit me up on my
Quarter turn to the right.
But there's one thing you need to know. My heart just wants to see you grow, yeah. You know that I need you so, yeah. You're bad for me, I know, yeah. You can run back to me, you know this. I'll be your lifeline, yeah. I promise.
Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to have you do one more thing before you leave the stage. You are not being scored on this. It's just for fun. I want to see a front double bicep. And relax. All right, gentlemen, that was open Class A. You can file off. We will be seeing one of you in the overall and all of you for routines and awards coming up. But next out, we're going to be bringing our men's open Class B. So let's get the Bravo team out here. All right. Let's start with our quarter turns. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Let's go.
Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 48 and 56 chains ends. 48 and 56. And 40 and 47 change. 40 and 47. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 56 and 40 change, 56 and 40, and 36 and 47, right next to each other. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. 56 and 48 change, 56 and 48. $36 and 40. Again, guys, you're only being moved for lighting and for judges on the left and right to see what you look like. It does not reflect how you're being placed. One more time around, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. All right, gentlemen, I was going to let the last class get all the fun. I want to see a front double bicep, and you're not being scored. This is only for the fun of it. And relax. Great job, guys. You can file up. Now it's ready to bring out Charlie Company. Let's see Class C. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, a little bit of movement. I'm going to have 53 and 51 change, 53 and 51, and 50 and 41, 50 and 41. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, can I have 18 and 51 change? 18 and 51. And 53 and 50. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 41 and 53 change, 41 and 53. And 18 and 50, 18 and 50. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. All right, gentlemen, to be the last thing you do, I want to see a front double bicep from you guys as well. You are not being scored, just for fun. Let's see that pose we all know you do in the mirror. All right, relax. Gentlemen, you can file off stage. Great job. All right, we got one more class left. We're going to be bringing out Delta, Class D. All right, gentlemen, Quarter turn to the right.
Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We're still at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rocking fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my
Quarter turn to the right.
Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young.
Quarter turn to the right.
Crash 'cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road all on my
And face front. 37 and 61 change. 37 and 61. And 60. And my man with my favorite posing trunks of all time, 58. You guys swap out. Hey, 58. What size are those trunks? I love him, man. All right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. 58 and 61 change. 58 and 61. And 37 and 60. One more time. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, we're going to end this with a cherry on top, so I want to see a front double bicep just for fun. Just for fun. All right, gentlemen, nice job. You relax. You can file off stage. We'll see you for your routines.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short intermission, 5 minutes, to get the guys lined up for their individual routines. If you're watching by live stream, we'll resume the show in 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes. Thank you.
I really wanted to push my limits and just challenge myself, so I got into bodybuilding.
I chose OCB because it's all natural. I plan to be natural entirely through my bodybuilding career.
I would recommend OCB to everyone.
If you're thinking of competing, do it. To win my pro card against some younger competitors is awesome. It's what drives me. My whole goal is to stay as young as I can, as long as I can. And as long as you've got people like the guy that I went up against pushing you, it keeps you motivated, keeps you in the gym, keeps you healthy, keeps you alive.
I chose the OCB just because I feel that it's very fair. I feel that it's great community, it's a great vibe, it's great energy. I've been with them for about 7 years now. It's a great place to be a bodybuilder as well as a coach.
I chose the OCB because it's all natural. I want to compete fair, and I think that's the perfect organization to compete in then.
I know that it's a natty organization. That's why I chose the OCB, because it's natty and I'm natty, and I ain't want no, discrepancies with enhanced individuals.
I just want to thank the OCB for always having an awesome, amazing show. Thank them for letting me grace their stage.
Curtain. I'm coming though.
Welcome to the 2021 OCB Atlantic Super Show. I'm your MC for the evening, Trisha Floyd, aka T-Fab Fit, and thank you for coming out to support natural bodybuilding.
Hi, my name is Karen Graves. We are at the beautiful Beacon Theater in Hopewell, Virginia, and we are at the 2021 OCB Atlantic Super Show.
It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of dedication. You have to go straight ahead. Training, eating, meal plans, prepping, posing. It's something that I love. I will love forever. I will never give it up.
In order to create a show of this magnitude, it really takes a lot of dedication from not only the athletes who are really working to get themselves on this stage, but it takes a whole team of people who are committed to their success. If you even have an inkling if OCB is the right place for you, get on the stage. Just try your hand at taking one step onto the stage, because all that will do is it will give you feedback and information so that you can do it again and again and again. And the next thing you know, you could be the next pro.
It's not a show without showtime.
Next up on stage is athlete number 18, Fuad Karoma. Coming to the stage next is athlete number 36, Braden Stanell. Next up, we have athlete number 37, Maddox Johnson. Next on stage is athlete number 40, Sean Wilson. He's dedicating this show to his cousin, Scott Wilson. Coming to the stage next is athlete number 41. This is Sean Scales. Next on stage is athlete number 43. This is Atreyu Boyd. Taking the stage next is athlete number 44, Daniel Seams. Up next, we have athlete number 45. This is Joaquin Miles. Next up, we have athlete number 47, Joshua Robinson. Taking the stage next is athlete number 48. This is Nigel Brooks. Next up is athlete number 49, Stephen Jones. Next on stage, we have athlete number 50, Alexander Kazakeas. Coming to the stage next is athlete number 51, Durrell McDaniel. Our next athlete is number 53. This is Yohan Kangai. Our next athlete is athlete number 55. This is Ibrahim Kamara. Next up on stage is athlete number 56. This is Phil Jones. Taking the stage next is athlete number 57, Jesse Thompson. Next up, we have athlete number 58. This is Prince Royal. Next, we have athlete number 60, Aaron Kennedy. And our final men's athlete of the day is athlete number 61, Jordan Nasuti. And that concludes our men's physique individual presentations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right into our awards segment of the show. We know that these superstars back there are ready to see who is going to leave as the newest OCB pros. We have a Masters and an Open Pro card to give out in men's physique. Are you guys ready to start the awards presentations? All right, well, let's get right into it, kicking it off with our men's physique team. Second place goes to athlete number 36, Braden Stanell. And that would make the winner of our men's physique team, athlete number 37, Maddox Johnson. All right, guys, go ahead and strike a pose. Look straight ahead at the camera, please. All right, thank you, guys. You may exit the stage. Next up is our men's physique 50 plus. Second place goes to athlete number 40, Sean Wilson. And that would make our first place in the Battle of the Seans, athlete number 41, Sean Scales. All right, thank you, guys. You may exit the stage. Moving on to our men's physique debut, Class A. The winner of Class A and Class B will go together for a pose down to see who's going to be that overall winner. Top 5 take the stage. Fifth place goes to athlete number 45, Joaquin Miles. Fourth place goes to athlete number 43, Atreyu Boyd. In third place, athlete number 36, Braden Stenell. Second place goes to athlete number 47, Joshua Robinson. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our men's physique debut class A is athlete number 44, Daniel Seams. Go ahead and strike your pose, please. All right, thank you guys. You may exit the stage. Daniel, don't go far. You'll be back for that overall, all right? Moving on to our men's physique debut, Class B. Top 5 take the stage. Fifth place goes to athlete number 49, Stephen Jones. In fourth place, it goes to athlete number 51, Daryl McDaniel. Third place goes to athlete number 55, Ibrahim Kamara. In second place, athlete number 50, Alexander Kazakayas. And that would make our debut Class B winner, athlete number 53, Yohan Kangai. All right, guys, go ahead and strike your pose for the camera, please. Look straight ahead. All right, thank you, guys. You may exit the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, there is still a debut overall winner to determine. So we're going to welcome back to the stage athlete number 44, Danielle I don't know why I keep saying Danielle. It's written different on my paper. Daniel Seams. And athlete number 53, Yohan Kangai. And we are going to turn it back over to our head judge, Sean Sully Sullivan, to determine who our debut overall winner will be.
All right, gentlemen. Hey, I got to say, for a debut overall, you guys are like opens. This is great. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. Change places. Change places. Let's go around again. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And face front. All right, gentlemen, you can file off stage. We'll be announcing the winner in a moment.
All right, I will have to say that is one of the most impressive debuts that I have seen. The judges really had to work for that one. You guys, who are you rooting for? It came down to athlete number 44, Daniel Seams, and athlete number 53, Johan Kongai. Who you got? All right, well, we're going to see. Our winner is... Ladies and gentlemen, our men's physique debut overall winner is athlete number 53, Johan Kongai. All right, congratulations, and I'm sure we'll see you back out here real soon. Keep doing your push-ups per your coach. All right, men's physique novice class A, fourth place goes to athlete number 40, Sean Wilson. In third place, athlete number 43, Atreyu Boyd. Second place goes to athlete number 44, Daniel Seams. And the winner of our men's physique novice class A is athlete number 56, Phil Jones. All right, congratulations, guys. You may exit the stage. Phil, don't go far because you'll be back. Next up is our men's physique novice class B. Top 5 take the stage. Fifth place goes to athlete number 48, Nigel Brooks. In fourth place, athlete number 51, Daryl McDaniel. Third place goes to athlete number 36, Braden Stanell. In second place, athlete number 50, Alexander Kazakayas. And the winner of our men's physique novice class B is athlete number 53, Johan Kongai. All right, thank you guys. You may exit the stage. We have an overall for novice to determine. We're welcoming back to the stage athlete number 56, Phil Jones, and athlete number 53, Johan Kongai. And once again, I'm going to hand it back to Sean Sully Sullivan.
All right, gentlemen. Let's get set in your front poses. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. Go ahead and change places. Swap out. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face prop. All right, gentlemen, you may file off stage. We'll announce the winner in just a moment.
Well, I think we're ready to announce it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Athlete 53 and 56, who are you rooting for? Well, the winner of our men's physique novice class, overall winner of our men's physique novice, he did not come to play, ladies and gentlemen, is athlete number 53, Johan Kongai. Congratulations, and I'm sure we'll see you back on stage real soon. Moving on to our first pro card of the day. This is our 40-plus Masters pro card. Third place goes to athlete number 40, Sean Wilson. Second place goes to athlete number 58, Prince Royal. Ladies and gentlemen, that would make our men's physique newest Masters Pro, athlete number 41, Sean Scales. Sean wins his OCB Masters Pro card, qualifying him to compete also in the Open. He also automatically qualifies to compete in the 2025 OCB Yorton Cup World Championships in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the OCB awards $77,000. Congratulations. If we can just have our newest pro card winner remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you back on another stage very soon. All right, Sean, you got some pro goodies. Don't go anywhere. You got a custom crystal trophy to signify you winning your pro card on behalf of Crown Trophies, presented by our promoter, Donald Showtime Graves. But wait, there's more, he says. You get your official pro card, your custom Atlantic Super Show towel, and a goodie bag provided by No Limits Nutrition. Once again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making this pro card performance worth it. All right, strike your pose. All right, congratulations, Sean, and welcome to the pros. Next up is our pro qualifying classes. We're going to take the winner from each class, and they're going to do an overall pose down to determine who is going to be our men's physique open pro. 4 classes. Let's start off with Class A. Fourth place goes to athlete number 43, Atreyu Boyd. In third place, athlete number 45, Joaquin Miles. Second place goes to athlete number 10, Andrew Ford. And that would make the winner of our men's physique open class A, athlete number 44, Daniel Seams. All right, congratulations, guys. You may exit the stage. Next up is our men's physique open class B. Fifth place goes to athlete number 48, Nigel Brooks. In fourth place, athlete number 40, Sean Wilson. Third place goes to athlete number 36, Braden Stenell. Second place goes to athlete number 47, Joshua Robinson. And that would make the winner of our Men's Physique Open Class B, athlete number 56, Phil Jones. All right, thank you guys. You may exit the stage. Phil, don't go far because there's more work for you to do. Next up is our Men's Physique Open Class C. Fifth place goes to athlete number 51, Daryl McDaniel. Fourth place goes to athlete number 50, Alexander Kazakayas. Third place goes to athlete number 41, Sean Scale. In second place, athlete number 18, Fuad Karoma. That would make the winner of our Men's Physique Open Class C, athlete number 53, Yohan Kangai. All right, thank you guys. You may exit the stage. Johan, I don't have to tell you what to do. You should know by now, right? Stay close. All right, next up is our Men's Physique Open Class D. Fourth place goes to athlete number 58, Prince Royal.
I'll be the son of the big boss. You know, go to running numbers. All your desire, all your thought.
Third place goes to athlete number 61, Jordan Nasudi.
Enjoyment you go meet. Happily you go live. If your problem be money, distress, abundance in my corner, no less. Now you go travel.
Second place goes to athlete number 60, Aaron Kennedy.
In this life we go be. Enjoyment you go meet. Happily you go live.
And ladies and gentlemen, that would make the winner and our last contender in the Open, athlete number 37, Maddox Johnson. All right, thank you guys. You may exit the stage. All right, with one more male pro card to give out today for our Men's Physique division, we're welcoming back to the stage athlete number 37, Maddox Johnson, athlete number 44, Daniel Seams, athlete number 53, Yohan Kangai, and athlete number 56, Phil Jones. Here in the OCB, we don't give pro cards away. They have to be earned, and these guys are ready to put in the work. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them back to the stage and see who's going to leave as the newest OCB Men's Physique Pro. And I'm going to give it back to our head judge, Sully.
All right, gentlemen. It is a clean slate now. No matter where you met and what categories are at any time before, we are resetting, and this is a brand new battle. So let's start with quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, face front. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to have 56 and 37 change, 56 and 37, 44 and 53, 44 and 53. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. 53 and 44 change, 53 and 44. One more time around, gentlemen, one more time around. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. .44 and 56 chains ends. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Face front. Hands overhead, abdominals and thighs. Just for fun. This is just for fun. You're not being scored. All right, now let me see your favorite, most muscular pose of all. Front double bicep, crab, whatever you want to do. One bodybuilding pose, just for fun. This is to get that audience awake again. There you go. All right, guys, relax, relax. Relax. That last bit was just for fun. You were not being scored. All right, you guys can file off stage. We're going to announce the winner in just a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting on the tabulators to give me that final tally, we just want to take a moment once again to thank our sponsors and vendors, No Limits Nutrition. We would like to thank Savage Designs, Zom Boba Tea and Treats, Built Different LLC, Vitamin Shop, Buff City Soap, The Spice Beast, Crown Trophy, One Clothing, First Place Collectibles, Never Forgotten Photography, Vanity by Amy, Beautiful Bronzing, and Ape Empire. We also want to take a minute and acknowledge that teamwork makes the OCB dream work. From the judges to the tabulators to the ticket takers to the backstage staff and crew, we cannot do this show without everyone working together and lending their hands of service. So if you could, put your hands together for all the staff and crew for the Atlantic City Super Show. I think we have a winner. So just to refresh your memory, ladies and gentlemen, it was an epic battle. We had 4 contenders. Just getting their numbers out so I don't mess it up. We had athlete number 37, Maddox Johnson. Okay, somebody loves Maddox. We had athlete number 44, Daniel Seams. Athlete number 53, Yohan Kongai. And athlete number 56, Phil Jones. So, the $1 million question is, who should be the newest OCB Men's Physique Pro? What number? All right. It was up to the judges, and it was hard. We're going to see. All right, they've checked, double-checked, and triple-checked. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the next Men's Physique OCB Pro coming here out of the OCB Atlantic City Super Show. Our OCB Pro superstar is athlete number 37, Maddox Johnson. Well, Maddox, welcome to the pros. Maddox has qualified for his OCB Pro card, allowing him to go on to compete for cash. He's automatically qualified to compete in the OCB Yorton Cup World Championships in Charlotte, where the OCB gives away $77,000 to the pros. He wins a custom crystal trophy from Crown Trophies, a signature OCB Pro card for his memorabilia, a goodie bag from No Limits Nutrition, a custom OCB Pro patch, and a custom OCB Atlantic Super Show towel. Maddox, welcome to the pros. All right, congratulations. You may exit the stage, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the men's show. We do want to ask you guys to clear the auditorium, please. Make sure you clear the auditorium so we can turn it over. All right. I've been your host and MC, Trisha T. Fat Floyd. God bless you and have a great day. Thank you for supporting the OCB.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do ask that you please clear